Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome to the show. Let me just put this on mute because I don't want to have these sounds coming out of here that we don't want to hear. There we go. How you doing today? Nice to have you coming by. Welcome to the telecast. Traveling with Bruce. Still can't wear these. One, it's too cold. Two, they're too small. It just doesn't. You know, it just there's a lot more background here than yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other story. I don't want to gross you out, you know. Welcome all to the show. Bruce here, your jovial host, traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the show. We love talking about cruise ships 6 days a week, and we will talk cruise ships again today. Welcome everybody to the show. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found me. Glad you're joining me. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a good day out there today. Here in Canada land, in Canada, we're here where I am in Creston. We started off with a gorgeous sunny day. It was really looking good. That ended about an hour ago. It got cloudy, and now we have a fine particulate snow thing coming down. It's not like giant snowflakes, but it's coming. It wasn't supposed to be coming. There was no forecast for snow. But we got it. We're about 25 degrees, so it's not melting on contact. And it's not like a heavy accumulation, but it's just this fine stuff is falling down. We'll see how long it lasts. We're supposed to be into the mid-30s the next couple of days. So, you know, this really isn't going to hang around very much. But it is winter, and all bets are off sometimes. What can you do? So, yeah, that's what's happening here in Creston Town. What can I tell you? I hope you're doing well out there. The channel here keeps rolling along. Another day of additional viewers coming in, you know, I can't thank you guys enough for finding me and being part of this TWB family. This is great. Yesterday, when I went off the air, we looked like we had about 16,059 subscribers. We had just broken 16,000. Right now, 16,155, about almost 100 more again since yesterday. Fantabulous. Welcome one and welcome all. I guess today is the first day of work for a bunch of you out there, I guess in North America anyway, because I know yesterday was a bit of a holiday, depending on where you're living. The US, I think, was President's Day. Canada, there were a series of holidays across the country, depending on what province you were in. But today is Tuesday. Everybody should be back at it. So there you go. Sorry to break it to you, but some of you have to work. For me, every day is a holiday. Every day is a holiday. You know, I never work. I'm on holidays all the time. It's just what I do in my holidays differs from what other people do on their holidays. People I know have like a 2-week window every year for their holidays, and they squeeze everything in 2 weeks. I get 52 weeks a year for holiday time, and I'm constantly doing all kinds of neat stuff on my holidays. And people say, "When you go on holidays?" I go, "What do you mean? I'm on holidays right now. I'm on my YouTube channel, and I'm hanging out with my peeps and making videos and talking about cruise ships and plotting trips for myself. And I'm on a holiday, man. Always, never ends. I love it. So welcome to the holiday. News-wise, not a heck of a lot to tell you about today. Like, not a ton of stuff going on. The good news about the Norwegian Epic is there is no news. The ship is at sea, out in the water, on her 5-day cruise. This will be day 1 or day 2, I guess. And I think she goes into Nassau. I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or the day after. And I'm not sure if there's any other stops plotted for that ship or not. There is some work being done on it, but I've been told by a few viewers of mine that they were on this last cruise. They were on the cruise. Some were on the cruise before this one. And they were telling me that there had been work being done in that smokestack area off and on already. So it's not just a 1-week gig. This is taking quite a bit longer. It's a much larger job than I guess. They don't seem to be doing the work when they come into port, though. They just seem to do the work at sea. which again kind of gets me wondering. Yeah, it's interesting that they do work on the ship in international waters, but not in U.S. ports. They didn't do any work on the smokestack in San Juan, I don't think, and they weren't doing any in Port Canaveral, but they're doing it on the ocean. So where there are no regulations to to lord over them as to how they do what they're doing, with whom they're doing it, and so don't know. I don't know how what the work really entails. I'm not an expert in the scrubber emission systems, but that's what's being worked on. So that's all I have on the Norwegian Epic. Thankfully, I don't have anything bad to tell anybody about it, which is nice. The one piece of news I did pick up today was again about Norwegian. It happens to be about the Norwegian Joy cruise ship. The Norwegian Joy was built not quite 2 years ago, was deployed to China. Big launch. This ship had a major launch, had a huge amount of media exposure at the time. It was when it was released from the shipyard, brand new. It was the largest and most luxurious cruise liner to frequent the Chinese cruise market, the up-and-coming China cruise market. And 2 years ago, all cruise lines were convinced that the future was China, that they would have to start really paying attention to the Chinese market and start diverting ships over there to handle the anticipated massive demand that would come from the Chinese cruise market. Things haven't quite worked out that way. Overall, things are a bit tense these days. There seems to be an issue between certain government officials in the U.S. and China right now that are not seeing eye to eye on a number of issues, including trade. And in the last year or so, cruise lines, especially the dominating cruise lines of North America, so that's Norwegian, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, they've all figured out that maybe there's another way to do this. Maybe the way they thought they would enter the market versus the way they're going to enter the market is different. And so changes are being made. And Norwegian has decided that for them, what they want to do is pull the Norwegian Joy out of the Chinese market, because at the cost of in excess of $1 billion to build the Norwegian Joy, which is similar to the Bliss and the Encore, they wanted to get that ship out of there and bring it over to North America and utilize it in Alaska, California for Mexican cruises in the winter, and the Panama Canal type cruises, and perhaps some Caribbean business. Have it earn American dollars from American cruisers. The problem is you can't just grab the ship and move it from Shanghai and from Beijing, that whole China area, and just bring it over to the U.S. and start putting Americans on the ship. You can't, no, because the entire ship was customized and built out for the Chinese market. So everything on board, the menus, all the signage, all the emergency exit warnings, all of the, everything is designed for the Chinese market. All of the decorations, all of the patterns in the carpeting, the walls, all of the menus, the kitchen equipment was designed to handle up to 5,000 cruisers at a time, with tastes of the Orient. And you want to now go into tacos, French fries, burgers, steaks, and barbecue. You got to go you want to go this direction. So you'll have some Chinese food, but you're going to have everything else that the North American palate is used to. And we're talking about a complete redo here. The theater has to be redone. The shows have to be completely redone. Out with the old entertainers, in with new. The bars are getting redone. There are apparently 2 casinos on this ship right now. There'll only be one when she gets brought over, from what I understand. The spa the spa isn't all that great. The original spa that was built in the Joy was not like the spa they put on the Bliss or the Encore. This spa is woefully inadequate. It's going to be interesting to see how Norwegian reacts to that, because if the spa doesn't come off as a a must-go place, that could cost them a bit of momentum to get that ship up and running. So we'll have to see. What I found today about the Norwegian Joy, the fact that it's being moved over, it's going into dry dock into in Singapore. They're going to Americanize it. Let's use it. I'll use that term. They're going to Americanize the ship in Singapore. And first they rip everything out, and then they put everything in. I had been told, and I had been led to believe from a Norwegian press release a few months ago, this is going to be a $50 million expenditure. It was going to run about $50 million to do it. Since I've heard that this is now a 40-day refurbishment. And the typical cost of refurbishing a cruise ship when it's in dry dock is typically $3 million a day. That's usually what you set aside as a budget. So if you're in for 15-day dry dock, like a 2-week dry dock, it's $45 million bucks. 40-day dry dock at $3 million a day, $120 million. Somewhere between $50 million that Norwegian said it would run, and $120 that it might run, depending on just kind of what work we're going to do here, is the budget. 50 to 120 million. You tell me what's going on. There's already a go-kart track on the ship, but it's not as big as the one on the Bliss. So we'll find out if they redo it. They might reconfigure it. They may take the track out, put a new track in. I have no idea. The other amenities on the ship, I'm not sure what stays and what goes. With 100 and some odd million, you can do a whole lot of changes. So we're going to find out. I know that every room has to be redone. Every room has to be redone, remade. It's going to be a serious job. So expect. Oh, by the way, this is happening between March 11th, 2019. So coming up, not too long from now, and April 21. So pretty soon we're going to start getting hit with promotions from Norwegian about how great the Joy is going to become. And the Joy will then be deployed to Seattle for the Alaska summer market, spring, summer, fall. And then she's going to be home porting out of Los Angeles through the fall and the winter. But she'll be doing the Panama Canal cruises, so she'll probably pop over to, I think, Miami, and then she'll pop from Miami back to LA. That much we know about the itinerary coming up for the Joy, and we'll probably hear more about her future as things go forward. Because right now, Norwegian has got to get that ship running and making money. Because from what I've been finding out and trying to find out, is the Joy has been running at 75% capacity, nowhere near break even. They're not happy with the returns. They're not happy with the spending on board. They're not happy with the amount of money they're getting per passenger. This has been a problem for Norwegian, has been a problem for other cruise lines, and there are changes happening in the China market going forward. We'll follow that as much as we can, and we'll see what happens. That is one of the news pieces of the day. The other bit of, not much necessarily news I have, but I came up with did some research this morning, and I thought I'd share some of this info with you today. I took a look at one of my favorite places I like to look for cruise deals, vacationstogo.com, who should be sponsoring this Chalicast, by the way. I was looking up vacationstogo.com today for some deals. I wanted to see what kind of deals are out there, close in, not too far out. And I found 3 that I thought I'd mention with you today, share with you. Get your thoughts on these cruises. Are these good deals? Would you be interested in taking a cruise like this? There's 3 of them here. And I thought I'd rattle them off. First of all, though, I want to quickly mention 2 people on the show. I want to give special shout outs to Auntie Jane in New Zealand, who watches this show religiously. Usually she watches the rerun because we're 12 hours difference right now. So, we're right now at 5 Eastern. It's 5 in the morning in New Zealand. So she'll watch the show later today. She made a donation to my channel through my donate button. Thank you very much, Auntie Jane. It's not the first time she's done that. And then Peter Heckema. Thank you, Peter Heckema, for your contribution. I appreciate that very much. Obviously not the first time you've done that either. I appreciate it. I did launch today a new logo for Traveling with Bruce. I don't know if you've noticed it, but check out the Facebook group page. A number of you asked to join yesterday. I got you in there. We have a group page called Traveling with Bruce on Facebook, spelled with 2 L's. And please come by, because between live shows, a lot of us hang out there and compare notes. I posted a bunch of photos today on the RedBubble Store, which you can also see, of course, on this channel. You can just go to my About page or to my homepage, hit the RedBubble icon, and you'll see the latest logo. I call it the Traveling with Bruce Swimming with Fishes logo. I decided, in honor of Godfather, I decided Swimming with the Fishes logo. I hope you like it, and if you do, pick up some items. You can get coffee mugs and T-shirts and all kinds of stuff with the new logo. Anyway, there you go. Now, back to the deals. I found 3 deals today that I thought I would highlight with you today. What do you think of these deals? Deal number 1. Here we go. It's April 17th coming up, so we've got plenty of time to make this one. It goes until May the 2nd. It's a 15-night cruise going from Abu Dhabi to Rome. So it's a reposition cruise. This kind of a cruise is a kind of cruise where you put together a little holiday before and after. What you do is you get on Emirates Airways, if you can, out of the US or out of Europe. You fly Emirates into Dubai, or you fly that or the other airline into Abu Dhabi. But I would fly Emirates, because get on one of those A380s while you still can, while they're still in the air, because those are fantastic airplanes. You get to Dubai about a week before the cruise, and you hang out in Dubai for a week, and you see all the sights they got, the tallest building in the world, the biggest shopping malls, and head for the beach and what have you. Anyway, April 17th, you get on the ship, and it's going from Abu Dhabi to Rome. And after the cruise is over, you stick around Rome for a week or so, or Italy in general. And now you've got a bit of a Mideast trip, a cruise, and a little bit of Italy. And then from there, you grab an Emirates plane from Rome back to Dubai. And then from Dubai, maybe a night or two stay again, and then Dubai back to the US. You get these direct flights. You can get some cheap deals on Dubai, on Emirates Airlines through Dubai as your hub. Just saying. Anyway, April 17th to May the 2nd is this cruise. You leave Dubai. You get to Abu Dhabi. You're in Abu Dhabi. You're on there for 2 nights. So you're like a floating hotel in Abu Dhabi itself. You get to check out that town. Then you cruise to Muscat in Oman for the day. Then you have 5 sea days, and you then stop in Petra, Jordan. Now, I don't know if you know this, but if you're a fan of Harrison Ford, and if you're a fan of Raiders of the Lost Ark, you go to Petra, Jordan to see that building that is chiseled right into a cliff. It's at the end of the movie, where Indiana Jones has to save his dad, has to pick the right mug, the right cup to drink the water from. You remember that? That's right there. That's Petra, Jordan. Pretty cool. After you see that for the day, you got 2 days sailing the Suez Canal. Then you have a sea day, and you end up in Athens for the day. Then you have a day in Olympia, Greece for the day. You get a sea day, and you're in Rome. So you got a little bit of Mideast, a little bit of Mediterranean. Hang out in Rome for a little while. Grab a flight back to Dubai, and grab your plane ride home back to the US on Emirates, and you got yourself a deal. Now, pricing. Here you go. Are you ready for this? 12-day cruise, a 15-day cruise, 15-day cruise. Inside room, $398 a person. Yeah, for the cruise, $398. You heard me right. That comes with a $25 cabin credit, by the way. They're even throwing that in. That's $26 a day per person for that cruise. 15 days. The cruise is $26 a day. Okay, how much do you eat? You eat more than $26 a day, because you're not going to be eating cheeseburgers on this cruise. This is a celebrity cruise. It's a celebrity Constellation cruise ship here. We're talking celebrity. We're talking nice dining here. $26 a day for an inside room. Hey, that's the bedroom. The rest of the ship is your living room, rec room, and everything else. Or Ocean View, $553. You can spend a little more and get an Ocean View. That's $37 a day if you want to splurge. You get a $100 credit, by the way, if you take that room. So that's $50 each off, which is $3 a day off. Again, back to 34 now. Or balcony, you want to drop some cash, $1,029 for a 15-day cruise for a balcony. That is still cheap. That is $67 a day for a balcony. You get a $100 credit as well, brings that down to $64. But there's more. There's more. I have more. How about this? If you're a shareholder of Royal Caribbean, which happens to own Celebrity, because it's a 15-night cruise, you qualify. As long as you have 100 shares of Royal Caribbean stock, you get a $250 cabin credit on any cruise 15 days or longer. So in effect, That's $125 each because it's per one. It's for cabin, not per person. Take $125 off of the inside room. That's like another $8 a day off the deal right there. You're now down from 26. I said. Then you were down to like I don't know, what was that? Not $12. That was 25. You're down to like $18 a day. Come on. I mean, come on. $18 a day. You see what I'm saying? So you fly on Emirates round trip from the U.S. if you're American, or Canada out of Toronto. You fly Emirates to Dubai. You hang out there for 3, 4, 5, 7 days, whatever you want. Get to Abu Dhabi, which is like 30-minute, 40-minute plane ride if you want. You can take a bus. And then you're on the ship. You get to Rome. You hang out in Rome for a while, Italy. Then you fly back from Rome to Dubai, and then Dubai back to the USA. You'll get a cheap ticket on Emirates. It won't be that expensive. Be shocked at how a good deal that is. And then $398 for the cruise per person, plus these credits. The cruise is like, not quite free, but it's pretty close. This is a deal. Yeah, I would be interested in something like that. Yeah, that would work with my pocketbook. I'll tell you right now, very interesting. Quite the deal. All right, that's deal number one. All right, how about deal number two? Let's talk about the second one here. Here we go. This one leaves on the same day, so it's April 17th. You can take your pick here. Which one you want to take? This one goes from the 17th to April 29th. This is a 12-night cruise. It starts in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and it goes to Honolulu in the USA. And it's on Celebrity Eclipse, another celebrity ship. Here we go. The Eclipse, we're talking 5.5 stars here. Very nice. You're talking about leaving Vancouver. You have 6 days at sea, and you come into Hawaii, and you have 2 nights in Hilo. So you've got a hotel on the water. And then you have 2 days cruising around the Kilauea volcano area there. You'll do some sightseeing from there. Then you have a night in Kona. Then you have 2 nights in Lahaina. Then that's Maui. And then you end up in Honolulu. And it's a 12-nighter. And the trick of it is, of course, you stay another week. You don't just fly back. No, you stay another week in Hawaii. Now you've got a total of 19 nights of holiday time at least before you fly back to wherever you're going to. Now, if you're from Los Angeles, or you're from Denver, or from Chicago, or you work your way to Vancouver, British Columbia. That's easily done. Lots of flights into Vancouver, and then you fly home from Honolulu. Easily done. The deals. Here we go. 12 nights. Inside room is $760 or $63 a night for Hawaii. This is a good deal. Ocean view room, $1,222 or $101 a night. Balcony is less. It's $1,151. 96 a night for a balcony. I take the balcony instead of the ocean view. Save $5 right there. If you take a suite, you're dropping some cash. $19.99. So $166 a night. Now, if you take the inside room, the cruise line is offering a $150 cabin credit. That's $75 a person, basically. And on a 12-nighter, that takes off about $6 a night. So the $63 inside room becomes $57 a night. And then the ocean view, you get a $150 credit as well. The balcony, you get a $150 credit. And the suite, they're only throwing a $100 credit. They're cheaping out on you. But if you're a shareholder of, again, Royal Caribbean, this being a 12-night cruise, you get a $200 cabin credit. So that's $100 a person, basically. So inside room, let's recap that one. $760. You get a $150 cabin credit from the cruise line. You get a $100 cabin credit being a shareholder per person. So it's $75 per person, $100 per person, $175 a person in cabin credits. From the $760 fare, you're under $600 in total cost. You're around $50 a night going to Hawaii for 12 nights. Not a bad gig. Again, this is like giving these cruises for nothing. You eat more than this in value because you're on Celebrity, folks. You're not eating hot dogs on this cruise. You're eating the good stuff. You'll be well looked after. So there's a second cruise for you to consider. Vancouver to Honolulu. Not bad. All right. Cruise number tray. What are your thoughts on this one, people? This one takes off. It starts April the 21st, and it lasts until May the 5th. It's a 14-nighter, so 2 weeks. And it starts in Port Canaveral, right in Florida, and it goes to Barcelona. This is a classic repositioning cruise, absolutely. It's on Royal Caribbean, the Oasis of the Seas, one of the big ones, one of the big ships. The Oasis of the Seas. Now, the Oasis of the Seas is heading to Europe because she's going in for a refurbishment. So this is the last cruise before they refurbish the ship. And the deal here is pretty darn good. There's some bargains here. So you're on a ship that's getting tired, about to get refreshed, but just before they do, they're going to throw you an offer that you might not be able to refuse. How about this deal right here? You leave Port Canaveral, you get 2 sea days. You go to San Juan, Puerto Rico for the day. Then you go to San Martin for the day. Then you have 7 days at sea. You end up in Malaga in Spain for the day. You have a sea day, and then you're in Barcelona for the day. And you get off there in Barcelona. This 14-night cruise, inside room, $620. They throw you a $50 credit, by the way, a passenger credit. But anyway, cabin credit, I should say. Anyway, $44 a night for the inside room. With the credit, that's another $25 off. You know, it's like $1, $2 a day more better. So it's like $42 a night. Ocean view room, $670. $50 more, you get a window to look out of. That's $48 a day. Balcony, $749. That's a good deal. $749, $54 a night for a balcony. Take the balcony. Forget the inside room. Forget the ocean view. Grab the balcony. $54 a night. Suite, $2,421. Forget about it. Forget about the suite. Balcony, $749. All right, you get a $75 credit on the balcony instead of $50. So that's $37.50 off. That's another, a little over $2-3 a day per person off your fare. So you're down to $51 a night. And then the shareholder credit kicks in. Because you own 100 shares of Royal Caribbean, you got to own 100 shares of Royal Caribbean to take this deal. They give you a $250 cabin credit, which is $125 a person off the top. So $125 a person on a 14-night cruise. It's like another $9 a day off the top. So you're now down to 40 some odd bucks a day, $42 a day, $43 a day for a 14-night cruise from Fort Lauderdale to Barcelona. That's a good deal, a really good deal. Big ship with all the toys on it, all the restaurants, all the entertainment. Man, you can't go wrong with that. Plus these stops. That's a good deal. There's 3 deals right there. It just so happened they happen to be all Royal Caribbean or Celebrity cruise lines. They're all coming up, but not too soon, but soon-ish. And there are deals available on these, on all 3 of them. This Middle East one, Abu Dhabi to Rome, man, $26 a day for an inside, $67 for a balcony before the credits. Yeah, that's that one is the deal of deals. You're into the low 50s on this one with a balcony. Yeah, I would look at that one. The Vancouver to Honolulu, you want to stay, North America, close, USA, Canada only. Here you go. Vancouver to Honolulu, 12 nights, 63 for an inside, 96 for a balcony. That's your base fare, and then less than that with the deals. Or, like I say, you want to go to Europe. What's wrong with going from Port Canaveral to Barcelona, get to Spain, hang out now in Spain for a week, or catch a high-speed train and ride it up to Paris and see Paris. You can do that in one day and enjoy Paris for 4 or 5 days. Take the Channel to London. If you can find the cheapest airfare from, say, Heathrow back to the U.S. or Canada, high-speed train over a week. Take your time and enjoy yourself through Spain, France, the UK. Yeah, pretty good. If your best airfare is Frankfurt back to North America, okay, high-speed train through Spain, France, Switzerland, Germany. Take a week, 10 days to do that trip. Man, are you going to be blown away. With that cruise that got you there, you got there for nothing, man. You ate your way across the Atlantic for free. Talk about a deal. $620 to $749 between an inside and a balcony to get from Port Canaveral to Barcelona. Yeah, you're traveling light. That's pretty good. Nice deals there. Something to think about and keep in mind. Anyway, there you go. What are your thoughts on these 3 deals? Would that interest any of you folks? Love to know your thoughts. Let's say hi to see who's here and go from there. Thanks again, by the way, for joining me. Don't forget to check out my Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce. By the way, thank you to those of you out there who've been visiting my Amazon page through the affiliate link. I have an affiliate link just below down here in the description of this video. You can go to Amazon, pick up something. If you go there through my affiliate link, I get a commission on anything you buy. That's a great way to support this channel. It costs you nothing, but you got to buy something on Amazon anyway. Do it through my affiliate link and help out the channel. Thank you very, very much. By the way, yesterday we set a record. I forgot to tell you this. Yesterday we set a record for thumbs ups during a show. We broke 100. We ended up, when I got off the air, I think we're at 115 thumbs ups. Unbelievable. Thank you, everybody, for doing that yesterday. So far today, we have 43. We had a real surge of thumbs ups come through during the show yesterday. I can't thank you guys enough. That helps this channel just get picked up by the YouTube analytic computers, and they just go nuts promoting the channel. Thank you, everybody, so much. 43 so far already, and we've only just started. Let's see who's here and find out who's hanging around. And say hi to everybody. I love it. Here we go. First comment, Brittany Lockwood. Hi, Bruce and all. Danny Hawkins. Hi, Bruce. How's the weather there in BC? I'm connecting from Venezuela. I bet you it's warmer where you are than here. Right now, 25 degrees. It looks like we've stopped snowing, and we're a little brighter out, but it's still kind of cloudy looking right now. Low cloud. Jeremy G just stopped by to say hi to everybody. Got to go now. Just got out of work. It's 62 here in the city of Chino, California. Thank you, Jeremy, for popping in. Brittany, it's 54 and cold in Baton Rouge. Tom Henry, wow, chat is short today. Hi, Brittany, Danny, everybody. Tom Henry, 43 in Richmond with snow and ice on the way. Roy Keith is here. Keep up the good things about cruising. Greenville, South Carolina, 38 degrees. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you, Roy. Really appreciate you coming by. I don't recognize the name. You might be a first-timer here. Brittany Lockwood, Saturday, it's going to be 80. Oh, that's awesome, Brittany. Tom Henry, good way to get sick. Good way to get sick, Brittany. Okay, who did the thumbs down already? Glenn Edinburgh. Hi, Bruce and all. TWB regulars, 33 degrees Celsius in Brisbane, Australia. Buddy, how you doing? We're on a record-breaking run of 30 degrees Celsius consecutive days. They're on a run. Global warming. It's on. 50 thumbs ups now. Thank you, everybody. We just broke 50. Tom Henry, I need to reboot, be back. Glenn, no thumbs ups yet for me. I want to see how Bruce is rolling. Thanks, Glenn. Make me earn it. It's all good. Who else is here? Kelly Haston. Hi there, Tom, Britt, Glenn, Danny, everyone else in the TWB family. Welcome, Kelly. Tom Henry. That is okay. Just wondered who is giving thumbs down. Well, we don't even have mine yet. What's that all about? Glenn is saying hi, Kelly, and hi, Tom. Tom Henry, bad storms in your area, Glenn. Brittany, I thought my computer gave me the wrong temperature for the current temperature, so I checked my phone and I had it wrong, the wrong city, so I deleted the comments with the wrong temperature. Poor Brittany. It's hard out there. It's hard. Glenn, no storms here. Massive tides. Tom Henry, and big swells. He's saying, Tom Henry, Scott Singer was fussing about being hit by terrible lightning and a cyclone. Now, one of them's down in Sydney and down in New Zealand, although maybe this is after his cruise. I don't know. Glenn, biggest tides of the year, ATM. Glenn, cyclone way off coast, not supposed to land, hoping not. Anyway, Kelly Haston, 64 today in Pensacola, Florida. Fantastic. Paul Wilson, hello, Bruce and everybody. Linda Lou, hi there, TWB family. Ed Tolson from New York, from the Bronx. Hello, everybody. It's 32 here in the Bronx and snow expected tomorrow. We added that temperature. You're getting snow. Hang in there, buddy. Brittany, currently it is warmer at night than during the day. Strange. Baton will be at least as high of 71. That's something. Paul Wilgus, hello, everybody. It's 42, and we're supposed to get snow, then freezing rain tonight and tomorrow in Virginia. Paul Wilgus, sounds like it's becoming cruise weather for a guy like you. It's I think it's the kind of weather where you want to get on the plane, get your butt down to San Juan, Puerto Rico, meet up with Tom Henry, catch a cruise, and enjoy yourself on the Norwegian Dawn. I think that's what you ought to be up to, my buddy. Don't be hanging around in your part of town anymore. It's too cold. Linda Lou, 29 here in Reno. Sunny, snow in the forecast tomorrow on Thursday. Again, more snow in Reno. Unbelievable. Linda Lou, hang in there. Paul Lucas, hello there, Tom. Glenn would not like to be on local Pacific Island cruise right now. Tracy Dunlop is in the house. Hello, Bruce and all. It's 87 in Naples, Florida. 87 in Naples. Nice sunny day, blue skies, no rain. Wow, 87. I'm at 25. You are killing me. That is awesome stuff. Paul Lucas, hello, Paul Wilson. Glenn Edinburgh, a RedBubble ad at the front of the show, Bruce. Oh, that's interesting. Very good. I'm glad to see that. RedBubble, they're promoting their brand, and they make my product. They make these shirts. They make these coffee mugs. They do great work, and people who get this stuff, they tell me how much they love it. Thank you for all your support, people. Love all you guys for helping out TWB. 55 thumbs ups now. We're rolling. This is awesome. Paul Lucas, hey, Tracy. Sue Alexander, hello from a rainy night in Woodstock, Georgia. Welcome, Sue Alexander, to my channel again. Glad you are back from the beautiful state of Georgia. Fatima McCoy. Hi, everybody. Hi, Bruce. Hi there, Fatima. How you doing there? Carl Yao, what do you think about MSC? Carl is asking, what do I think about MSC? Well, I haven't been on an MSC ship myself, but boy, have I been getting comments. Oh boy, I get them all too. Carl, I get the good, I get the bad. I tell you, there's no middle ground here. People either love MSC or they hate it. It all depends. I would say though that in the last few months, I've had many more positive comments about MSC than negative. So that's good to hear. I do know right now, as I am speaking to you out there, 2 YouTubers are right now on the MSC side. We've got Dawn from Dawn's Family Vacations, and we've got Jenny and Tony from the Lido. They're on the Lido Loca. They're on the ship right now, and I'm looking forward to their reports when they come back. So we'll see what they have to say. What they say, I trust it. So looking forward to that. And I say hi to both of those guys. I doubt they're watching me live, but greetings to all of their fans out there. Love their channels. Let's see here. What's going on here with comments? Oh, John LeBeau. Hey, Bruce and all. Hey, John. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. MG Toad, this makes me sick. I'm leaving for good. Cancun club shooting leaves 5 dead, 5 wounded, authorities say. Yeah, I think that was a couple days ago, wasn't it, MG? That was 3-4 days ago, and I think it was a kind of a gang violence thing in the evening. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? It's just, man, that area there has so much going for it, and that, you know, there's crap going on. It's pretty bad. Brittany, Bruce, if you keep the Speedos in the beginning, you might start getting a thumbs down from me. Brittany, you want me to show you the Speedos in the middle of the show? I mean, would you rather I do this now, or you don't want to see them at all? I have a feeling I know what your answer is. Never mind. It's okay. Roy Keith, next cruise, April 6th, Carnival Breeze. Right on, buddy. That'll be a good time of the year to go on a cruise. Fantastic, Roy. Michael Cahoon, hi, Bruce, from Soggy, Alabama, but we are 68 degrees. It's Michael, it's known as a warm rain. I remember when I first moved to the Cayman Islands with my wife and daughter, I was an expatriate working down there in the financial trade. This is back in 1998, 99, 2000. I remember we used to get torrential rains down there from time to time, and people would say to me, "Oh wow, is it raining down there? Oh, that's really too bad. It'd be like 84 degrees and it's raining." And I go, "Yeah, but it's a warm rain. It's the kind of rain that you don't get cold from. It's a warm rain. It's quite all right. Keeps the dust down. It's all good." But hey, Michael, you get what you get. It's beats snow, I think. Alan Carter, hi there. -4 Celsius. Sunny. Gas is 93 cents a liter. Alan Carter in Calgary, Alberta. He was sitting on -20 Celsius last week for the high. Now it's -4. This is tolerable. That's like 40 degrees, 38, 40 degrees. We can take that. Well, not even that. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong direction. That's more like 22 to 25 degrees Fahrenheit versus 0 or -10 Fahrenheit. I'll take the 25 anytime. Welcome, Alan, to the show. Wes Morrison, hi there, 43 degrees, gas $1.99 a gallon. Ad was E-Verify. Wes, thank you for this update. For those of you who don't know, if you're new here, love it when you say hi to me. Tell me, where are you watching me from? Wes is in New Braunfels, Texas. Tell me, what's your high temperature today? What's the price of gas in your neighborhood? We like to compare around here. And did you get an ad today? Who's advertising to you? And Wes has got it down pat. I just know off by heart where he lives. He sent me this wonderful cozy from Green, Texas. I use it all the time for my coffee mug here, right on this glass table. It is fantastic, Wes. And of course, Wes sent me some postcards. They're up here on the Wall of Fame. If any of you want to send me a postcard, either where you live or where you're traveling or what your favorite cruise ship was, by all means, send me a postcard. I will pin it on the postcard Wall of Fame behind me, and you guys can check that out. Thank you, Wes, for joining me and all your support, buddy. I love it. Peter Heckema, hi, Bruce and all. A beautiful 86 degrees in Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's not killing me. It's not killing me. 86. Pool water is starting to warm up now. It's 78 degrees. We're going to have a high 80s all this week. Our gas is holding at 208. Right on, buddy. Peter, thank you for your donation again today. I can't thank you enough. And Peter gave me a heads up there. He says, Bruce, I'm picking up something on Amazon. Make sure it's going through. It did. It showed up. Fantastic, sir. Thomas D. Weather reports are sketchy up there also. That's true, sir. Linda Lou, ad for Winnebago Motorhome. How about that? I don't know if you know this, folks. If you guys, those of you who are new, especially you newbies, if you've joined this channel in the last couple of months, There's a story I did last year about the big ass RV, the big ass RV story that happened to me. You gotta check it out. You gotta go to my channel page. You gotta go to playlists, and you'll find a playlist called "So I Know You Like a Good Story." And in there, you're going to find the story of the big ass RV. It's legendary. It's a video of mine. It's a live show I did. It's legendary. You want to know the story about the big ass RV? Check it out. But it's interesting. Winnebago is advertising on my channel. That is amazing. That's crazy. Sue Alexander, Rain and Thunder in February. Oh my gosh. Raymond Marianda. Hello, Bruce and all. Raymond, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Tom Henry. Hi, Paul Lucas and Tracy. Wendy Thompson. Hi, everybody. It's 79 here. Wendy's in Ocala, Florida. She's a regular. I know where she hangs out. Paul Lucas. Hello, Wendy. Frank Rotondo. 86 here in Sarasota. 86. It's supposed to be winter. Laugh out loud. Wow, unbelievable. Mike Nickel, any updates on the Epic? Nothing tragic today, thankfully. Nothing tragic, Mike. We'll keep on it. Wendy Thompson, hi, Paul. Michael Cahoon, EMS, we don't get holidays. You see, there you go. Linda Lou, laughing out loud, Frank. Frank, hi, everybody. Cheryl Hatfield, Navigator of the Seas, March 1st. Right on, my dear. Navigator of the Seas. Is that going to be, that's the first cruise out of dry dock, right? Because it's in dry dock. They canceled the first cruise. You're the first one up. 9 days, I think you got a cruise going. I want to report. Cheryl, tell me all about that ship. How does it look to you now that it's been done? Is the stabilizer okay? Is the ship going to be rocking, or did they fix it? Let us know. We're dying to hear this. Fantastic. I'm glad you're on that ship. Fantastic. Mark Carter, do you have any info on the Royal Caribbean? The Key, is it worth it? First timer here. If you have any info on Royal Caribbean, the Key, is it worth it? Now, Mark, I'm not sure what you're asking me. Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to ask me about taking a cruise on Royal Caribbean that goes to the Keys in Florida at all? Is that it, or you're just interested about Royal Caribbean as a general cruise line? I'd love to know. Mark, I'm looking at your avatar. There's a photo there of you and someone else. So you don't look like a really old guy, which is good. It's not like old guys are bad. It's not like that. I'm old. I'm 63. I'm ancient. No, I mean, if you're like in your 30s or 40s or 50s, Royal Caribbean could be a lot of fun. You'd really enjoy yourself on a Royal Caribbean cruise. But yeah, welcome to the show, by the way. I'm glad you're here. Tell me, where are you watching me from, my man? Let us know. Michael Cahoon, hi, Frank. Frank Rotondo, hey, Michael. Sue Alexander, Celebrity Summit, March 30. Right on. She's on a cruise, too. This is good stuff, Sue. Peter Heckema, Bruce, did you ever hear anything about Robert Brandt? The whole family just disappeared. I do not know anything. No idea whatever happened. Have not had communication now for 4 months. Robert Brandt used to be here every day, typing in, saying hello. Then we had the twins popping in, and we had the wife pop in. Certainly on, definitely on the trivia shows. They would show up for trivia and regular show. By the way, tonight I'm on twice. I'm on now, but 8 o'clock tonight. Trivia tonight. I'm on again. And the Brandts used to always be around for trivia as well. By the way, we just hit 60 thumbs up. 60. A month ago, 60 was impossible. Today, 60 is happening with regularity. I'm excited as can be. Keep them coming, folks. Yesterday, we had 115 thumbs ups. Woo, over the top. So on the Brandts, I don't know where and what and whatever. All I know is I've got this big-ass iPad pencil. I have this big-ass iPad right here, courtesy of the Brandts. But I don't know where they are and what happened to them. That's all there is, Peter. I got nothing. Michael Cahoon, smiling. Mike Nickel, that's good we leave Saturday in it. Michael saying, Glenn Edinburgh, no news on the Epic. Don't believe it, Bruce. There'll be news. Cool Jazz. Hello, Tom Henry. Paul Lucas, how you guys doing? Paul Lucas, hey, cool. How are you? Tom Henry, I was watching The Love Boat this morning while treadmilling and laughing out loud. Gopher was doing painting in the honeymoon suite to keep 2 kids from getting in trouble under 18. Construction crews. A Love Boat construction crews. You gotta love it. They were even doing them back then in the 70s. Oh my, have things changed since Gopher and the Love Boat, huh? Have things changed? Oh my gosh, that is funny. I love that. Duncan is here. Duncan N. So glad Carnival Cruise Lines are not the only ones with problems. They are picked on by so many news companies. What can I say, Duncan? You know, they've made changes in the last little while. They were having problems a year ago with food inspections at the CDC thing. They were flunking those. They changed that around pretty quick. Now they're coming out with much more innovative cruise ships. The Mardi Gras, for example, huge change. They're building a second one of those as well. They're not just building the one; they're going to build two of them right away. Pretty interesting changes coming from Carnival. We'll have to keep. I'll keep watching that, of course. Thomas D. Carnival sucks. That's it. That's it. They just suck. Carnival sucks. But I got 61 thumbs up. So, you know, it doesn't all suck. Thank you. Tom Henry, hi, cool. Sounds like we need to put MG on Suicide Watch. Tom Henry, Pat itself. Linda Lou, I agree, Thomas D. Florida Lifestyle is here. Hi, Bruce. Another warm, humid day in Orlando at 84 degrees. You guys kill me. I love it. Florida Lifestyle team brokered by eXp Realty. That's who they are. And they have been joining us lately, and I welcome them back very, very warmly. Welcome back. Paul Lucas, laughing out loud, Tom. Frank Rotundo went on Bliss this past December. It was fantastic. It was just fantastic. Looking forward to our December cruises on Encore. Frank, it should be good. It should be very good. I hear nothing but good things about the Bliss. Really do. Really good things. What else is going on here? Paul Wilkins, Tracy Dunlop. We leave Saturday. Tom Henry, Saturday, 12:30. Flight leaves at 3 p.m. Brittany Lockwood, yesterday was not a holiday in Louisiana. That's too bad. Christy Hogue. Hello, Bruce. Hi, Christy. How are you? Welcome to the show. Paul Wilkins, Brittany Lockwood. Yes, it was. President's Day is a national holiday. Cool Jazz, Paul Wilkins. If for any reason you get Bruce's latest TWB T-shirt delivered to your cabin, sleeping with the fishes, I would sleep with one eye open. Well, you know, what can I say? I couldn't help myself. I hope you like the logo. I think it's a really cool looking shirt, really cool looking logo, no matter how you get it made out. But I thought, what am I going to call this logo? I need to give it a name. Yeah, keep sleeping with the fishes. There we go. Jelani Shingleford is here. Hi, Jelani. How are you? Welcome to the show. Love the vids and love that you love them. Thank you so much. Brittany, it is shown as a regional holiday. Interesting. Cool Jazz. Tom Henry, what's wrong with MG? I don't know. Paul Willis laughing my ass off. Thomas D. Norwegian, keep the decorations. Change up the kitchen. Change up. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Brittany, maybe the state offices had a bad day. I made that day off. Nothing else closed as far as I could tell. Tom Henry, Cool Jazz, go back a little and see his post. He is leaving permanently. Oh, there you go. Okay. Cool Jazz. Tom Henry, this calls for a drink. D&G. Hi, hope everyone and all. D&G, way to go, you guys. I've been waiting for you to come in here. I've been waiting for you guys. Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subs. You did that this past weekend. No surprise to me. I knew you were going to do it. I'm just so glad it happened for you. That's a big accomplishment for you guys. I remember when I hit 1,000, that was a big deal around here. Way to go, you guys. You've broken the barrier and you're beyond it already. Well done. Keep up the great work. You got fans out there who follow you. Fantastic. D&G Explorers, our buddies. Way to go, you guys. Paul Wilgus, Brittany, of course, nothing closes anymore for holidays like it used to. Tom Henry, ouch, I was looking to have a TWB shirt order delivered to a place in St. Thomas. Will not get there until 3:15 and costs much more. Interesting, Tom. Brittany, of course, I could be wrong though. Sylvia, hi all from Greensboro, North Carolina. 45 degrees, cloudy, commercial, recess peanut butter. Morning commute will be hazardous. Sleet with freezing rain. Yikes, freezing and freezing rain. Watch out there, Sylvia. Paul Lucas, hey D&G, welcome. Way to go, guys. Linda Jean Richardson. Hello, Bruce. Is it bad that I really enjoy watching those peer runner videos? Where they leave someone behind for being late and back on the ship. Is it really bad of me? No, it's not. It's a sport. It's a sport. At every port and call, if you have a balcony cabin, what you do is, you know it's time to leave. You're on your balcony. If you're on the port side, you're hanging out on your railing, and what you're waiting for is you're watching the gangplank down there, and then you're watching the runners coming from over there, and you're wondering who's going to miss the ship, because out of 5,000 passengers or 4,000 or 6,000 or something, maybe someone's going to miss the ship coming back. You never know. And so I remember one night in Puerto Vallarta, my wife and I were on the cruise, and I think we were on a Princess cruise, and we're hanging out our balcony, and we're watching the folks down here at the gangplank. You can tell there's like 2 or 3 employees of the ship, and there's 1 or 2 dock workers down there, and they're just kibitzing, shooting the breeze, and you're looking at your watch, or you're looking at the time, and at 4 o'clock we're supposed to be pulling out or whatever the time. It's now 5 to 4, and you're wondering, oh, is there anybody else? And over here you're watching where the people come in the port area that they're allowed in, And sure enough, here's like 4 people, and they're jogging, they're huffing it, and they're waving, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming. And you can see the guy on the gangplank, the one of the officers who has the white hat on. He's on the walkie-talkie, talking to the captain or talking to someone in the bridge. Yeah, I see 4 of them. There's 4 running. You know, they know how many they're waiting for. They know how many passengers they haven't got yet, and they're watching. Here come 4 of them running like a panic. I did see one time. Was on another trip to Puerto Vallarta. There was a husband and wife, and they were definitely pushing their luck. It was a couple minutes after the ship was supposed to already be pulling away, and the wife was a better runner than the husband. And from what I can tell, and what I can speculate, I have a feeling that they had been to a jewelry store and they picked up some nice stuff, and something tells me she had the jewelry because she was leaving him behind. She was running, making good time on the path or on the sidewalk. She was running. She had to run the whole length of the ship because the gangplank was towards the front of the ship there, and we were just hooting them on. Like, oh, come on, keep going. People are clapping and encouraging them, and the staff was waiting for them. But I think the staff gave them the impression that we might not wait too long. And the guy was carrying several bags of stuff, but I think she had the jewelry. So she had no problem getting to the gangplank first. She was going to make that cruise, no question. She's making it with her latest acquisitions. But hubby over here, he's got the bulky stuff, and he was just chugging it. Yeah, hubby like me is visiting the buffet a little too much and taking a little more than one helping at a time. And it was showing on the jog down, but he made it. He was huffing and puffing, no heart attack or anything like that. But he got there. But yeah, that's one of the sports we have when you're on a cruise ship. Just about time, ready to go. You're kind of hanging out, watching to see are there any late runners. And Linda, yeah, you're you're getting a nasty little pleasure watching these videos of these people coming in for a ship, and some don't make it. That's true. They don't. Oh, that's fun. John LeBeau, any news on Viking Longship Cadlin going on it in November? Nope, I have nothing on this ship. I'm assuming, John, you're talking about a river cruise ship from Viking. That's what you've got to be talking about. I generally am not covering river ships in serious detail at this point. I think down the line I will cover it more, but not yet. But I don't know anything about it, but I can always look into it. But John, you can always do a Google search on it, or check out YouTube videos to see if anyone's put anything up on it. But there's always new developments happening in the river boat front for sure. Excuse me. Ed Tolson, hello, D&G. Paul Wiggles, hey there, Sylvia. Felicia, good evening, family. Hi, Felicia Phillips, how are you? Wendy Thompson, Mr. Happy is leaving, oh joy. Paul Wiggles, laughing out loud. Wendy, D&G, hi, Paul. D&G, hi, Ed. Sylvia, hi, D&G. Cool Jazz, laughing out loud, Mr. Happy. Felicia Phillips, hi, Bruce. D&G, hi, Sylvia. D&G, Gregory here. Hi, Gregory, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Florida Lifestyle, hi, D&G. I'll talk to you later today. We'll talk to you later. Sylvia Swan, hello. Paul, ready to cruise? What is the name of the ship? D&G, hi, Catherine. Thank you. Just Pamela is here. Hi, D&G. Hi, Pamela, too. D&G Explorers, hi, Just Pamela. The steamer, dying to know what kind of food and restaurants are going to be on the Joy, or were on the Joy. I don't know what's on the Joy now, but what's coming, we'll find out. I'm sure it'll be the typical Norwegian cruise line fare that we're used to. Pretty similar to the Bliss, I'm pretty sure, is what will be on there. Sylvia, hello, Gregory again. Tracy, have a safe flight and great cruise, Tom and Paul. We be cruising Friday, driving over to the Port of Miami that morning. Right on, Tracy, you're on a cruise. Tom and Paul on a cruise. I hope you guys will post photos and updates on my Traveling with Group page on Facebook. That would be fantastic. We'll follow and travel with you. D&G saying hi, Sylvia. Sylvia, hey there, Tom. Mark Van Ram, hi, TWB. Hi, Mark, how are you, buddy? Paul Lucas, Sylvia, NS, NCL Dawn is what we're on. Tom Henry, thanks, Tracy. Have a great cruise, too. D&G, have a great one day, everybody. D&G, you guys take care, and congrats again on 1,000. Well done. Paul Lucas, Tracy, thank you, and have a great cruise also. The steamer, to have the Joy ready for North American market, they probably added more deep freezers and fryers for our unhealthy diet. Yeah, less out with the vegetables, in with the fast foods. Bring on the ribs. And Bring on the brisket, and here we go. Oh my goodness, it's going to be great. D&G, back to the job, laughing out loud. Paul Lucas, take care, Gregory. Cool Jazz, Paul Lucas, they will change the name at the next dry dock to Tom Henry. Hot off the email, says Tom Henry, NCL CEO Del Rio just sold another 3,000 shares of stock. He's probably doing that to pay taxes, I suspect, because that's for him not a lot of money. Steamer Dubai would be boring after 3 days. Steamer, I think it would be hilarious if I could get you to Dubai and have you take the ski run on the indoor ski hill in Dubai. That would be a lot of fun. It will take 2 days for you to recover. There's an easy way for you to kill 3 days. That would be a lot of fun. Paul Lucas, laughing out loud. Cool. Tom Henry, to pay for epic refunds. Oh, my. Steamer, Oman. Now, that would be amazing. Oman, that would be neat. Tom Henry, I want to see the steaming bean climb out of the windows of the Berg Hotel on the 100th floor, Tom Cruise style. He won't be saying boring after that. There you go. Paul Wilgus, laughing out loud. Sheila is here. Hi, guys. Sheila, how are you? Welcome to the show. Linda Lou, wow, that cheap. Those cruises are cheap. Sylvia, Paul, okay, thanks. Guy T. Hi, everybody. A mild 84 in sunny South Australia today. Have a good one. Wow, Guy T, that's awesome. Sylvia, hello, cool. Hello there. How are you doing today? How's it going? Cool. Steamer, I have been to Dubai numerous times, kind of like Singapore with sand. There you go. He's been there. Sheila, 43 here in Virginia, calling 1 to 3 inches of snow and ice tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Sheila, be careful. Paul Lucas, hello, Sheila. Tom Henry, hey there, Sylvia. Sheila, 3 to 5 inches of snow maybe. Felicia Phillips, wow, great deal. Cool Jazz, hello, Sylvia, doing well, waiting for tomorrow's snow. Tom Henry, hey, Paul, we'll just look at that. Sheila has the same forecast and temp as me. Sylvan, hi, Bruce and all. 81 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, in Delray Beach, Florida. Sunny and windy. Thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, everyone. Nice new merchandise, Mr. Bruce. Very nice. Busy booking a great deal all day. Great stuff. Way to go, Sylvan, buddy. Well done. Well, thank you for that. Thumbs up. So we got 64 now. 64 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. This is going great. I love it. Sheila, I want to go. Tom Henry, you're 81 degrees. Sheila is smiling. BC, talking about the Airbus A380. British Airways uses them on the London to Vancouver route, Vancouver to London route in the summer, May to the end of September. That's right. I had noticed that, and I would love to be on an A380. I do want to try one. Steamer, Lahani is a great town. Spent 5 days there in 2004 in Hawaii. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, I am 1 degree cooler than her, but it's the same forecast. But my mess starts way before yours. Laughing out loud. Tom Henry, keep it up, Paul Lucas. Cool Jazz, BCBA is flying a 747 in BOAC Library. Isn't that interesting? British Overseas Airways. Interesting. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry. Now I want to share. Sheila, hi, Paul and Tom and everybody else. Steamer, imagine me flying down that building in Dubai. Sylvia, Bruce, is the Epic only going to Nassau and going back to Port Canaveral? Is that all it's doing on this trip? One big circle? Today, it never stopped, just out in the ocean. Sylvia, I don't know. I think so. I suspect that is all it is doing for this 5-day cruise. It's hanging out in international water, going to Nassau for a day, and then back in international waters and back to Port Canaveral. I think that's it, but I can't guarantee that. Sheila is saying, I'll take the balcony on the cruise you're talking about. Paul Lucas, laughing out loud me. Linda Lou, good price for a balcony for 14 days. Cool Jazz, thought Bruce had reporters on the Epic. I do. I have more people on it, but they're not saying anything, so that means there's nothing happening. Sheila, yes, Linda Lou, I'm ready to go now, or could be ready in a flash. The flash of flashes. I could be ready. Linda Lou, I hear you, Sheila. Florida style. Great deals. Indeed, they are. Sylvia, cool. We will find out soon enough. He just mentioned Epic going to Nassau. Linda Lou, laugh out loud. Sure, I can get my money's worth in food. Oh, yes, you can. Steve Berg is here. Hi, Bruce. And everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Temp in Minneapolis, Minnesota, 29 degrees. We're expecting a snowstorm tonight and tomorrow. Oh, goody. No ad today. And gas, we're at $2.12. Not bad. That's a good price for gas. Steve, hang in there with the snow in Minneapolis. I know you guys know how to handle it. You get a bunch of it. R. Keller, where is he booking these cruises through? R. Keller wants to know. R. Keller, I'm getting these prices for these cruises on a site known as vacationstogo.com. Check it out. look up their 90-day or less cruise section. They have a little button there, cruises that are 90 days or less. Hit that button, you'll find these cruises. It's incredible. There are deals out there. A BC Cool Jazz. That would be cool to see. Brittany, let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. Brittany, that's a wonderful suggestion. It got 69 thumbs ups now. Thank you, everybody. Keep them coming. Sheila, time for a Speedo giveaway, Bruce. Oh, my God. You want me to give this away? Are you kidding me? You don't want me to give this away. My gosh. That's my number one prop right there. Linda Lou, vacations to go. R. Keller, that's where you got to go. Sylvia, one thumbs down. MG Toe. There you go. Robert Scott, saw Yahoo Finance ad today. I'm ready for trivia tonight. Ready for trivia tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm ready for trivia. I got the questions all loaded up, ready to go. Can't wait. Should be a lot of fun. Brittany, the cruise deals are killer good. Jeffrey Store. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Where are you watching me from? Mark Van Ram. La Haina. Is that how I say it? Thank you very much. Chris Armstrong. Hi, Bruce. Catherine made me watch this. Chris, you're hanging around with a strong woman. Nothing wrong with that. She's making you do it. Christy Hogue, thumbs up. Thank you. R. Keller, thumbs up. Thank you so much. 71 now. I got 71. They're coming. They're coming. Florida Lifestyle. Why would anyone give a thumbs down? They're fools. There you go. Steve Berg. Congrats, Bruce, on all the thumbs ups. Everybody go give Bruce a thumbs up. Let's get it up to 150 today, Steve's saying. That would be unbelievable. 115 yesterday was incredible. Brittany, Saturday is when it's supposed to hit 80. Not today or early tomorrow morning, but Saturday. Michael, what WTG, Bruce? Love the channel. Way to go, Bruce. Love the channel. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. We're having a good time. Master MG. Hello. Hey there, Master MG. How you doing? R. Keller, first time here. 27 in Tecumseh, Michigan. I believe that's Michigan. Tecumseh. Welcome from Tecumseh, R. Keller. Are you anywhere near Frankenmuth, or am I in the wrong part of the state? I've been to Frankenmuth, been through there. Loved it there. Of course, I went across the big bridge too. Love that too. Michael, Pelham, Alabama. I love it. Thank you, Michael, for coming by. Catherine Hennessy, hi from New York. I love your show. First time cruising in June on Carnival Conquest, Catherine. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. You're going to have a great time. You're going to experience all kinds of new things. I'm hoping that your cruise is as good as it should be, and you'll be addicted like the rest of us, because we're all between cruises. If we're not on a cruise ship, we're waiting to get on the next one. That's how it works around here. Welcome to the channel and to my show. I'm really glad you're here. Jeffrey booked a Virgin cruise for next August. First time booking a cruise that I only able to pick room type and what section of the ship I preferred. Since then, select your cabin number and what deck. Interesting. They pick it. They pick the cabin and what deck. Interesting. Jeffrey, just go with it. Just go with it. It's a whole new experience. Virgin Voyages. It should be a most interesting time. I am very impressed with the marketing, very impressed with how they're putting it all together, and it's going over very well with everybody. I think you're going to enjoy it. Steamer, great chatting with you when I was on their lonely highway on the return trip from Flin Flon. Flin Flon was like a ghost town on the holiday. Steamer and I were chatting a little bit today on Facebook Direct, and he was in Flin Flon, Manitoba, and it's just nothing going on in Flin Flon. It's tough times. That town has seen better days for sure. Felicia Phillips, 83 in Fort Lauderdale. Hello, Bruce. Felicia, 83. You're killing me. You're only like 60 degrees warmer than I am. I love it. Sheila, have fun. Catherine Hennessy, you will love that trip. Jeffrey, I love MSC. Chris Armstrong, cruise out there for everybody. Try them. That's right, Chris. There is a cruise out there for everybody's style. You name it. Florida Lifestyle, awesome, Jeffrey. I hope to do Virgin sometime. Tom Henry, traveling with Bruce. Did you see Don's post yesterday? Worst cruise ever. Laugh out loud. I don't want to spoil the punchline, but those cruisers need an attitude adjustment. I don't know. Master MG, no Speedos, please. Henry 407 is here. Good afternoon, everybody. Raining 38 in Little Rock, Arkansas. Welcome from Little Rock, Arkansas. Isn't Arkansas AK for short form? It's not AT, is it? It's AK, isn't it? Or is that Alaska? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe AT is the short form for Arkansas. Welcome, Henry 407 from Little Rock. Glad you're here. Welcome to the show. AR. There, he put AR in there. He did. I see. I saw the correction. Michael, love Princess Cruises. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry. I cracked up at their stupidity. Chris Armstrong, 85 here in Orlando. Hi, Bruce, 85 in Orlando. Man, that's awesome. You guys are getting warm weather. Wendy, you keep that up, and the Speedos will end up on a TWB shirt. You can already get the Speedos on a TWB shirt. You folks weren't paying attention. There is a T-shirt available with this on it. You guys have to go to the RedBubble store and find it. I posted it about a week and a half ago. You can find Speedos on a T-shirt for TWB if you look hard enough. But I'm not giving it away. You guys figure this stuff out yourselves. I can't do anything for you. I still have 76 thumbs up though. Thank God. Okay, Jeffrey. Florida lifestyle. I couldn't help but book Virgin Cruises. Sounds like a great ship with intriguing perks. Sheila, Tom Henry. I saw that. Poor people. SMH and laugh out loud. What does SMH stand for? I don't even know what does that mean. Sylvia, oh, Tom, I will have to watch Don's video. Chris Armstrong just got off the Disney Dream. 4 days of fun. Chris, that must have been a great cruise. Was that the first time for you on Disney? How did it go? What did you like about it? Tom Henry, and it was so bad they were going to fly home from the first port. Oh, now I know what you're talking about, Tom Henry. Oh, yes. Our friend Don's family vacations. He did a video. I think he posted it this morning or last night. And he's on the MSCC side. He's just sitting in his cabin and he's talking to the camera, and he posted this up, and he was on the ship somewhere anyway he posted the video, and he was in the elevator on the seaside, and a couple get on the board and get on board the elevator with him, and the wife is already yelling at the husband, talking about something, vehemently complaining, and did not stop as soon as she got in the elevator, kept it going as if Don wasn't there, and complaining about everything. And this cruise is ruined, and we're getting off on the first stop. We're flying home. We're not going to stay on this bucket of bolts. And what was the complaint about? They boarded the ship at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's late. That's late boarding. Their bag didn't arrive into their room until 7. Well, yeah, they only boarded the ship at 4. Their bag had to clear through security, get over to the loading area, then get put on the ship, then get figured out where on the ship it belongs, got delivered there. It's a miracle she got it in 3 hours. She's complaining that she didn't get it in time because they had a 5 o'clock seating in the restaurant. 1 hour after boarding, they had a seating, and her clothing wasn't there so she could change. Outrageous. The worst cruise ever. That was Don's video. He's laughing. I'm laughing. Unbelievable. Takes all kinds. What can I say? Ready to fly out of the first port. Oh, crazy stuff. Michael, the one L Bruce, not Michael. With one L Bruce, not Michael. So is it Michelle? Oh, it's Michelle. It's Michelle Cahoon with one L instead of Michelle with 2 L's. So I say Michael, but it's Michelle because there's an E on the end, and that always confuses me. Welcome, Michelle, to the channel. I'll try not to make that mistake anymore. Tom Henry, get ready to roll on the floor laughing, Sylvie. Michelle, laughing out loud. Sebastian, it was snowing at my place in North Carolina. Oh, my Aunt Sebastian, are you getting better? Are you better now, buddy? So, Sylvia, hello, Tom, she's laughing out loud. Tom Henry, hi, Sebastian, feeling any better yet? Verna Benz, 22 in Rochester, Minnesota. 22, it's cold. Welcome, Verna. I'm glad you're here, and stay warm and stay safe up there. Chris Armstrong, Big Ass RV. That's right, the Big Ass RV video. You got to check it out. Sebastian, nope, Tom, I'm not feeling better. Sylvan, I love Hawaii. If only it weren't so far. An ad for RedBubble just played. Sound familiar? RedBubble, yeah, isn't that amazing? Indy 5QQ is here, getting ready for an ice cream. No, getting ready for an ice storm. I'm ready for ice cream, but no. Getting ready for an ice storm here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Welcome, Indy 5QQ, to the show. Sorry you're not getting ice cream. I'm sorry you're getting an ice storm. What can I say? But it is Grand Rapids, Michigan, and you kind of get that stuff. I'm getting a bunch of folks from Michigan tuning in. I love it. Welcome all of you from Michigan, one of the most beautiful states in the country. You should see it in the summertime. It's incredible. Sylvia, Sebastian wants to know. Tom Henry, everyone give a hug to Sebastian. Help him get over his mono. No kissing though. Don't kiss him. Just give him a hug. Michelle, $2.39 premium. All my baby sports car takes. Oh my gosh, that's cheap premium gas though compared to Florida prices. Tom Henry, another newsflash. Aunt Elma fell out of her bed at 2 a.m. this morning and cracked her head bad. Lots of blood. Oh man, Tom, Aunt, what are you gonna do? I'm telling you. Marlon is here. Hey, Bruce and Marlon, how you doing? Welcome. Petrosinski, welcome back. Sebastian, me and my soul snow, me and my what? The rights, oh God, us are blind. I think I'm not sure, Sebastian, you can tell he's still sick. Quilt Chic, Quilt Chic, hi from Toronto. It's called hello from Toronto, Ontario. How are you doing? Or Toronto. How you doing from Toronto? Quilt Chic, welcome to the show. How cold is it in Toronto? Tell me, what temperature is it? And have you been here before? I don't think so. I think it's your first time here. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Chris Armstrong, I am set for the, what is this for? I am set for Celebrity Silhouette. 9-day Southern Caribbean. Any comments? Anyone? It's going to be nice. You're going to love it. That's the same ship and the same 9-day cruise that the gun-toting grandma from Wisconsin was on for 2 days before she got off the ship in Grand Cayman, went to the airport to get her bag that was lost by the airline, had a gun in it. She's still in Cayman under kind of a house arrest. She's more like in a hotel, and she can't leave the island because she has to go to court because she's been charged with a gun possession in the Caymans. Not a light sentence there. Going to cost her. Chris, don't be packing heat on a Celebrity Silhouette cruise ship. Just go with your luggage and enjoy yourself, okay? Have a great time. It should be fun. Catherine Hennessy, Queens, New York, 32 degrees. I have a New Yorker here. Another one. First time cruise in June on Carnival Conquest. Catherine, I know you've been watching here. I'm so glad you're here. I know you're going to Conquest, but you're in New York. I love New Yorkers. I love New York. Catherine, welcome to my show and my channel. Love that you're here. Sebastian, Tom, I don't kiss mister. I don't kiss no misters, okay? There you go. Right on, Sebastian. Marlon, I'm back. Welcome, Marlon. Chris Armstrong, the Love Boat. The Love Boat. That's right. Sylvan, may the fates forbid anyone should pick on Carnival. Wouldn't be right. Marlon, Carnival got much better, and I hope to go on the Mardi Gras one day. I've only been on the Horizon, but the smaller ships suck. There you go, Marlon. You've been on the right ship. That's been on the Horizon. And if you can get on the Mardi Gras, that should be interesting too. Looks like a real neat ship. Sheila, one day I'll cruise a bigger ship, I hope. Chris Armstrong, do it, Sheila, for sure. Tom Henry, Sebastian, mono is a kissing disease. Unfair. If you got it, then it's unfair. Sheila, it's okay. I've only been on one, so not a lot to compare it to. Doesn't matter. As long as the ship works and the food and drinks are good. That's right, Sheila. You got the right attitude right there. Gary is here. Carnival Relation Cruise coming up next Monday. Right on, Gary. Make it happen. Make it a good time. Tell us all about it when you get back. Steve Berg, I'm going to order my full face snorkel mask from Amazon. I'll use your link. Please do. If any of you folks are trying to buy something on Amazon, please use my affiliate link. It's down below in the description below this video. If you're watching live or recorded. And please do. I get a commission on anything you buy on Amazon. Costs you nothing. There's no difference to you, but it means everything to us here. It's fantastic. Miss Jennifer and I will be able to plot cruises sooner the more you shop on Amazon. Thank you. Sebastian Shore. No, I inhaled it in the school. That's how I got it. I got it at school. Oh, my. Chris Armstrong. D&G are my pals. Met them on the ship. Friends forever. Right on. They're great guys. I love them. Florida Lifestyle. Yay. Way to go, D&G Explorers. You guys rock. Schmiley916. Schmiley, looking to go on my first cruise and love listening to all the info you have to share. Thank you so much for that. Where are you watching me from? Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here, and you're going to love your first cruise. Sheila, I love watching the Pier Runners. However, I do feel bad afterwards. So Pier Runner videos are great entertainment. They also double as cautionary tales. You have been warned. Ships will leave without you. Catherine, I love watching Pier Runners too. Sheila, that's one that they just mosey you along. I don't feel sorry for those. They mosey. Florida Lifestyle. I have never watched the Pier Runner vids. I need to check those out. Laugh out loud. Sebastian, bros, have you seen the MSC Lagos? I don't know what that means. Sheila, Florida Lifestyle team brokered by XP. Yes, they are quite amusing. Deb, hi, Bruce and TWB family. Better late than never. Deb from Northern New York State. Welcome, my dear. She just finished her cruise a couple of days ago. She's still recovering from the shock of getting back to winter. Yes, my dear. Welcome back. Stevie P 1313. Does anyone know what happened to that old lady that got arrested in the Cayman Islands for that handgun in her bag and the airline shipped to the airport? Yeah, she's waiting for her court date later this week. We're waiting to see what happens. She's still down there. Quilt Chic, we were able to switch to a better cabin after someone missed the ship. Hey, right on. Well done. Way to go, Quilt Chic. That's awesome. Florida Lifestyle. Thanks, Sheila. Chris Armstrong, and I will watch. Sylvan, great Pier Runner video today. Symphony of the Seas pulling out of Nassau, leaving a couple passengers behind. I'm bad, Lord. I apologize for that there. And defeat the little pygmies in Africa. Amen. Yeah, you're really sorry, aren't you? You just feel so bad for them, don't you? So like, I love it. Chris Armstrong, what's for dinner today? What's for dinner, honey? Buffet. Oh my gosh, Chris Armstrong dinner buffet. Deb woke to 2 Fahrenheit this morning. I guess I'll have to pack my swimsuit away. Either that, Deb, or just turn around and book another cruise and get the hell out of town and get out there. Go on another one. Sheila, I'd like to try a Viking ship one day. Me too, Sheila. I'd like to know how they get back, etc. What I don't understand is why they keep running when the ship is pulling away. You can't jump on it or you can't swim to it. What are you running for? Yeah, they're hoping that maybe they'll have a change of heart and turn around. They're not doing it. Yeah, what they do, Sheila, is they haven't got a passport on them. If they left it on the ship with all their stuff, the first thing they're going to do is get an emergency passport from their USA consulate. There's $150. Hopefully they got a credit card on them because they're in trouble. They need to then figure out where the ship is going next and if they can get to it via airplane or spend the night in a hotel tonight and book a flight home tomorrow and maybe get the ship, the cruise line, to send their belongings back to them. I don't know. It's something you don't want to do. I can tell you right now, you don't want to miss your ship. Paul Wilgus laughing out loud. Quilt Chic, we are pretty stuck on Celebrity Aqua Class. I can see why. Yes, Chic, Quilt Chic, I would think so. If you're in a Celebrity Aqua Class, it's pretty tough to go back. It's pretty tough to go back. Tom R., first time, 27 degrees in Pasco, Washington. Expecting snow tonight to go along with the 16.9 inches so far this month. Gas is $2.36. Welcome, Tom R. from Pasco, Washington. I'm glad you're here. I'm north of you, obviously, in Creston, in British Columbia, just 3 miles north of the Idaho border. Excuse me, I'm dead north of Coeur d'Alene by about 2 hours, 20 minutes. We've had a bit of snow here, but lately, nothing new. No new accumulation, and it stopped snowing, and it's more sunny than cloudy now. Maybe we've gotten through this mess we were in this morning when I started my show. Tom Henry, wowzers, Bruce, froze, then the chat completely disappeared. Oh my gosh. Tom Henry, it's you. It's not me. It's you. It's not me. Sheila, YouTube is monitoring Bruce. Tom Henry. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry. It's the Russians. Tom Henry, welcome, Tom. Sheila, laughing out loud. Tom R, thank you, Tom Henry. Catherine, Royal Caribbean Advertising here. Love was he show. Love was he show. I know what that means. But that's pretty cool. Royal Caribbean is advertising on my channel too. Bonnie, hi y'all, just dropping in for a few minutes. Hi Bonnie, welcome dear. D&G, hello Bruce and TWB Family. Wow, 104 people, great job. Yeah, we hit 135 yesterday. We had a big show yesterday. We got 76 thumbs ups already today. We had 115 yesterday. It's been something, really awesome stuff. Paul goes, hello there, Bonnie. Tom Henry, hi, Bubba's mommy. Sheila, hi Bonnie, welcome Tom. Tom R, thank you Sheila. Paul Lucas, hello. D&G Explorers, Derek, I presume since Gregory was here a little while ago. Sylvan, I loved Abandoned Park in Lahaina. Banyans are so awesome. I love Banyans. Sheila, smiling. Bonnie, hi Sheila, Sheila, Tom, everybody. D&G, hi there, everybody. It is I. Deb Guimet, Paul Wilgus, we highly recommend the Choir of Man in the main theater. We saw the first performance and managed to see it again the second week. Voted best in fleet, plus you get a free beer. There's a deal. That's pretty good. Right on. Nice idea. That's on the, what is it, on the Encore out of New York? Am I correct on that? Trying to remember. Tom Henry, Bruce, maybe they have the internet turned off so the reporters can't speak to you. Have you thought of that? Or maybe someone's cutting you off. Have you thought of that? I don't know, my friend. Paul Lucas, congrats on 1,000 subs, Derek. Way to go, Derek. I've been watching. I've been cheering for you. This is good stuff. Bonnie saying hi there, Derek and Gregory. Tom Henry, laugh out loud. D&G Explorers. Hi, Derek. D&G, thank you, Paul Lucas. Deb Guimet, hey, D&G, got back from our cruise on Sunday. D&G, hi, Bonnie Brookstein, Tom Henry. Sheila, Bruce, you could always get a thong. No. Paul Lucas laughing out loud. Deb, D&G, did you get the package? Alan Smith, hi from New Jersey. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome from New Jersey. Welcome to the show. Bonnie just watched the traveling duo snorkeling in Grand Cayman. Told them to check out TWB. Oh, very interesting. D&G, hi, Deb Gumet. How was your cruise? On the way to the post office, we have 2 packages there waiting for us. Fantastic. Bonnie, it's hot in Lake Worth, Florida. I'll get it out. Lake Worth, Florida. Way to go, Bonnie. Fantastic. Brittany, if I had the money, I knew I would be doing it a few months from now. Not for sure. I'd be jump on the Oasis of the Seas cruise for sure. Take that deal. Steamer, I predict Bruce will get 200 plus thumbs ups before Canada Day. So before July 1 of this year, you think I'm going to get a 200 thumbs up on a live telecast? That would be something awesome. That would be unbelievable. Deb Gourmet, D&G Explorers Escape was wonderful. They were on the Escape, the Norwegian Escape out of New York. The Encore is being built. It's coming later. First time on it. D&G, awesome, Deb. Can't wait for our Escape trip in September. Wendy McAnabridge, that's right. D&G, how are you, Chris Armstrong? Glenn Edinburgh, wow. Speedos on a T-shirt. Got to go find them. That's right. I have made a T-shirt on for this channel. Go to my RedBubble page, and you'll find one of the logos. The Speedo is on there. You'll find it. Anyway, Deb Gourmet, a large ship. Took us almost a week before we stumbled onto Spice H2O. Spent the following week. First thing in the AM with the hot tubs to ourselves. Don't miss Choir of Man. Absolutely wonderful. Right on. Florida Lifestyle. Chris Armstrong has 8 Disney. And I have 12 now. He'll never catch up. Laugh out loud. D&G. Florida Lifestyle. Is this Cat? Florida Lifestyle. Yes, Gregory. Chris is acting as himself. I don't have a cat channel. Michael, Michelle. I love you, Bruce. Thank you, Michelle. D&G. Florida Lifestyle. It's Derek on now. Can you call me after this live show? Paul Lucas. Bruce, did Jen get back? Okay, she got back okay yesterday. All is well. Everything was good. She had to travel through some very, very cold temperatures to get back here, but she made it, and it's all good. Deb Gourmet, D&G. That last post was for you. I'm on a learning curve in this chat. Right on. Nina Frank is here. Congrats, Bruce, on passing 16,000 subscribers. Nina from Sweden, thank you so much, dear. We have come a long way together, a lot of us. There are a lot of us here who are still on this chat who were here when I didn't have 1,000 subscribers. They are still with us to this day. It's fantastic. 81 thumbs ups now. We've just hit 80 today. This is probably the second biggest total ever for this show on a live show, getting this many thumbs ups. I love it. D&G, laugh out loud. I got you, Deb. Marlon, I am. Bonnie, hey, Bruce. I'm from Brooklyn originally, born and bred for the first 20 years of my life. Bonnie, that's awesome stuff. Love New York City. Love Brooklyn, Queens. Love that whole region. Love the folks there. Love it. Florida Lifestyle. Hey, Derek. I'll call after the show. Bruce is awesome. Cool Jazz. Someone check that mug. Too many mistakes from the host. D&G Explorers, we've been huge Bruce supporters for a while. Great channel, and TWB Family. I've been supporters of D&G I first reached out to them when they had 136 subs, and we talked a lot, and they've come a long way, over 1,000 now, guys. Way to go. Cheers to you guys. A job well done indeed. You are growing, and there's no stopping you now. Marlon, so upset that only the Carnival Sunrise will be sailing out of New York 2 years in a row. Always go on cruises in August. However, I don't want to go on the same old one, and Norwegian has no ships from New York. Marlon, the Encore will be sailing out of New York, but I just don't know the months. Let's keep an eye open. Otherwise, I don't want to go. Marlon, on other company ships. I see Tom Henry. I am cruising on the Gem, November 2019. That is NCL. Cool Jazz at Narland. What is that? At Norland, North Carolina, Norwegian had ships out of New York. What does that mean? I don't even know. Don't know. Tom Henry, I think you were missing the NCL ships in your review, Marlon. Michelle is smiling. Amy Conrad is here. Hi, this is Jeremy, Amy's husband. Amy loves you so much, she continually ignores me now. Laugh out loud. Oh my, I don't know what to say. I thank you. I hope that's okay with you. Amy is a great fan of mine. I love Amy. She leaves a lot of comments on my channel as well. Fantastic. Great supporter. Tom Henry, Cool Jazz, think there is a rum of the day in that mug. There's no rum in that. It's just cool. It's just caffeine-free cola. Sylvan, dinner awaits. Got to go. Great show as usual. Thanks. See you later for trivia. Bye all. Thank you, Sylvan. See you at 8 o'clock tonight for trivia. I am on in 1 hour and 38 minutes live again for my second show tonight. This one is going to have to close up pretty soon. Cool Jazz, Tom Henry. I want to think so. Tom Henry, time for some supper here. Good night, everybody. Quilt Chic, first time here. It's 12 below, wind chilled in Toronto. Ice storm coming tomorrow. Looking forward to our cruise on Celebrity Equinox June 1. Waiting for winter to end. I can hear you there loud and clear. Of course, when the winter ends, Stanley Cup playoffs begin, and the Leaf fans are getting excited. going to be interesting. Cool Jazz, Night Tom. Marlon, Tom Henry, what do you mean? Quilt Cheek, started watching when I was told to watch your video of the epic crash in San Juan. Yay, Norwegian, for introducing us. Quilt Cheek, I'm glad you found me. I've been on for a year and a half now, and the channel is just growing out exponentially at the moment. I was only at 5,000 subscribers in November. Christmas, I was at 8,000, and here we are towards the end of February, 16,000 plus. This channel is really growing. Welcome one, welcome all. Sheila, Night Tom Henry, going in a bit to cook spaghetti. Tom Henry, Marlon, NCL has 2 ships in the New York port area. Paul Wilgus, Night Tom, Linda Lou, Night Sheila, Deb Gourmet, Bruce. It was on the escape. You were on the escape. That's right. Tom Henry plus the Star will be in Brooklyn Port for a few cruises in 2020. Marlon, no, not in August to the Caribbean, Tom. Marlon, I don't like small ships. Marlon, plus they're very old. Tom, you didn't specify Caribbean, laugh out loud. There you go. Tom Henry, escape is neither, though. Marlon, sorry, Tom, they give me a limit on what I can say. Laugh out loud. Quilt Cheek, hubby's working in Utah. Nice to have a man to listen to. Oh, thank you. I'll do it. I do it again. Sheila, have fun, guys. Hope to see you later at trivia. Marlon, thanks for correcting me, though. Sheila, yeah, bye. Tom, Cool Jazz Bliss will be in New York at some point. Len Edinburgh, gotta go, guys. May see you all for trivia tonight. Like I said, I'm on in 1 hour and about 35 minutes. I will be on for trivia tonight, live at 8 o'clock Eastern. Florida Lifestyle, keep those thumbs ups coming. Love it. DNG, thanks, Bruce, for the support. Dilly, you got it, buddy. Amy, I've been hacked, laughing out loud. She's been hacked. I'm Brittany. I think dinner for me tonight will be chicken spaghetti. Right on. Bonnie, at some point, the live stream is going to run into trivia. It could happen one day. I'll just have to go right into trivia. Laugh out loud, Bonnie. DNG's laughing out loud. Right now, we have 87 thumbs ups as I'm getting ready to wrap up this show. If there are any of you out there who are watching me live right now that can give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. 13 away from 100 thumbs ups 2 days in a row. Can it be done? I ask you, are there enough of you out there who can throw a thumbs up to this YouTuber to get me over 100 today for the second day in a row? I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a minute or so because there's always a bit of a delay here. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Carl Peterson is giving thumbs up. Marlene, I'm hoping for that, Cool Jazz. I would love to go to Bliss to Alaska, but it's pricey. Deb is laughing. Steamer, bye, guys. Dilly Bar. Bonnie Bergstein, night all. We are now at 88 thumbs ups. I'm not sure if we're going to make 100 on this live broadcast or not. Would love for that to happen. And Cool Jazz says it won't be from New York. Marlene is what he's saying. Interesting. Later all says Deb. I do hope a bunch of you can join me tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern for my live trivia show. We'll see what we can do. I just hit 90 thumbs ups. Bingo, we're only 10 away. Fantastic. Let's see. Brittany, at least one of those thumbs down because of Speedos is from me. Well, thank you, dear. 3 down, 90 up. That's 93 in total. So we're kind of technically, we're only 7 away from getting 100 thumbs. It would be nice to get 100 up thumbs, but you know, we can. We try to. Steamers, Bruce, you just stay on until you get to 100. Don't get off the air. Just stay on until you get 100. Just keep talking and talking until you get 100. Make them give it to you. You can't do that. You got to just kind of hope and pray for the best. I will tell you, though, after the show last night, the video I did yesterday, it just kept going. The thumbs ups kept coming. They just kept coming in like crazy. There were just a pile of them. I'm just taking a look here to see if I can see how many I got from yesterday's show. I'm not sure if it'll show me this. Here we go, right here. Yesterday's live show was, yesterday's live show, it's been viewed 1,770 times since last night. 175 thumbs ups from yesterday's show. So you can see how many more came in after on the rerun. It's fantastic. 3 thumbs down, 175 up. Pretty good for last night. That is exciting stuff. And like I say, I thank you all so much for your support and your kind words, your encouragement, and all the support you give me. Thanks to those of you who share my videos on Facebook to your friends. I really appreciate that too. That helps the channel expose itself a lot more too. And of course, these shirts and mugs and everything else you guys pick up all the time. Love it. All right, there you go. Linda Lou, geez, Brittany, D&G. Wow, those are awesome numbers. Like I say, we're down to 2 thumbs down now. We got 91 thumbs up. Brittany, I think that's you. I think Brittany switched over on me. Thank you so much, darling. I love you. Those are awesome numbers. DNG saying, yeah, they are. They're just incredible, buddies. But you know, it's all relative. You know, if you're 16, I'm 16 times larger than you right now. So multiply your numbers by 16, and you'll see where it's going. You know, it just kind of grows that way. It's amazing how the mathematics works out. It's just incredible. Linda Lou, I'm out of here. See you on trivia. Thank you, Linda Lou. We're at 1 hour and 32 minutes, and we're on live. I've got 92 thumbs ups. I'm going to call it a show, and hopefully we'll break the 100 mark after hours. I'm sure we will. Maybe we can hit 150 tonight with the add-on with the crowd coming in. We'll see. 91 now and 3 down. That's 94 thumbs so far today. Not bad. I'm not complaining. Believe me, I am not complaining. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I want you to stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy out there. Hopefully, all of you can join me tonight at 8. If you can't, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 for my Wednesday regular show. And thank you for all your comments today and all of your support in every way you give it to me. I love it. Thank you so much. And we will pack it in right here. Steamer thrown in the towel. I gotta rest my throat, my voice. Gotta eat something too. Gotta have supper before my next show. So I'll see you in 1 hour and 30 minutes on live TWB Trivia tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Have a pleasant evening, everybody, and we'll catch you later in an hour and a half. Thanks, everybody, and bye for now.